Hello, my precious peeps. It's Antoinette here. Today, we are making a recipe that is kind of like flying around in some Chaffle Facebook posts. The Wonder Bread Chaffle. Now, I made it last night and to test it out. And look at it. It really is bread. It's very interesting, but I'm changing the recipe around a little bit. So, and I'll tell you what I'm changing as I go. So, in the oven, I have my Parmesan chips because it is Game Sunday again, and my sister has 60 people over for her Packer party, and they are having a chili bar. So, since they're having a chili bar, I can really make this work. That includes hot dogs and all. So, I'm thinking about making a hot dog with my white bread chaffle. So I have my ingredients together, most of them. I have to just let my egg come to room temperature just a little bit more. And then we'll get started. Stay tuned. Okay, we're back. The first thing I'm going to put in my measuring cup is 1 tablespoon of almond flour. I have that right here. Look it. I barely have any left, but I have enough to do this. I have to get to Costco. All right, tablespoon. Level tablespoon of almond flour. Alright, okay, so next, 1/8 teaspoon, the little guy, of baking powder. And then, so far I'm right on track to the original recipe. Okay, and then I need, they don't require salt, so I'm already adding something. The reason that they don't is because mayonnaise has salt, but I'm still going to put a little, just a jig of some pink in there. So here's where my recipe differs. I have in here a tablespoon of my Sir Kensington Weird Mayonnaise. And I also added, which isn't in the recipe, a 1/2 teaspoon. Or is it tablespoon? Yes. 1 tablespoon of the mayo and 1/2 tablespoon of the sour cream, which I have the Kroger Full Fat Natural. And I mix that together in here. So I'm mixing the dry ingredients here. I'm adding in the mayo and sour cream. I really need a spoon for this. Alright, got a spoon. Okay, this does come together very easily. Next, I have my egg. Alright, now I'm going to grab my fork and just mix this. Now, in the oven, I have my Parmesan chips, which I used that Kroger Zesty Blend original spice that I bought recently, which resembles the, everything that you put on a bagel spice. Okay, doesn't smell like much, but it's not supposed to because it's going to be this bread. Now, remember when I said before that you couldn't reheat these chaffles? That was my experience on my chaffle egg fast. But that's because you added cheese to it. So what a lot of people in the Facebook groups, they're like, I have no problem toasting it. Well, I did, but it might have been my fabulous New York sharp cheddar cheese. So I don't know because I have yet to make it just with cheddar. Anyway, I did find out it works fine for the white bread. And I am calling this white bread chaffles because nothing tastes like Wonder Bread. You've got to be kidding me. No, it does not taste like Wonder Bread. However, it does taste like white bread. It tastes like white bread. It tastes like a sandwich. Okay, now I have one more ingredient that I didn't put in here yet. At this point, they like to add half a tablespoon of water. But that's what I did was I replaced the water with the sour cream. So, and then they don't add this either, the psyllium husk. I told you you're going to use this in a lot of recipes, but we only need 1/8 of a teaspoon. It's just fiber, and it's going to, you know, which is also flour, and this makes it more bread-like. Now, also the reason you want to have the egg at room temperature is so that the chaffle doesn't taste eggy. All right, now this has come together beautifully. It's gorgeous. And I know this is going to be the perfect chaffle. White bread chaffle. I might even just put some chili over my chaffle. That would be delicious too at the party. So now there's going to be 60 people there, so we're not going to be doing like no Packer Party Bash, but I will show you my plate. All right, peeps, it's time to get the little mini waffle maker going and make some chaffles. Okay, let's get started. So, unlike a regular chaffle, because you've got the cheese in there, and this one does not have the cheese, you have to spray the little waffle iron. Just a little. Otherwise, it will be stuck in there. You'll have lots of cleaning to do. Yeah, 1.5 looks like covers it. Oops. So 1.5 scoops covers it for me. I spill every time I don't have an apron on. All right, we're gonna shut it. And we're gonna let it go for 3-4 minutes. It doesn't take quite as long without the cheese in it. So we'll be right back. And look, these are done. My chips are done. There we go. There's my chips. Just like in my other video, I make them all the time, and this time I put this Zesty blend in. Zesty Blend Original from Kroger. The other thing that I'm bringing to the party is my Primal Kitchen ketchup. This wonderful 2-carb ketchup. 1 sugar, 2 carbs. It's really good. I love this ketchup. So in those 3 minutes, I got my mess all cleaned up. I have my chips in a bag. And I even got my cookie sheet all cleaned up and put back in the cabinet. All right, here we are. I'm gonna unplug it. Love it. Beautiful. So this one's cooled off here, and this one. You can see the difference in the thickness. Maybe you can there. Yeah, this one's, the one I made is much more thinner, more like a piece of bread. This is more like, I don't know, it's much poofier. But adding the fiber, that toned it down. And I don't know. I just like the consistency of it much better. Either one tastes good. They both taste good, but I think the sour cream also contributes to, you know, see, the mayonnaise fluffs it up. So just adding that water doesn't do anything for it. I don't know. If you want it fluffy, I want it more like bread. I mean, after all, that's what we're trying to make here. So it's up to you what you want to put in your Wonder Bread chaffle, but it does not taste like Wonder Bread. But it is an excellent chaffle white bread. Absolutely. I have 3 I can take to the party. Really nice. So I'm going to take my chips and my chaffles, and I'm going to bring my own ketchup. So that's it, peeps. I will show you my plate later. Check out this spread, the food table. So here's this is all the chili bar. It goes all the way down here. That's my cocktail over there. Those look good. And then, yeah. And then all the way down here, bunch of munchies. Here, but down here is my secret stash. There's my bag of my substitutions. I got my ketchup in there and my chips and my chaffles. Okay. Here's the bar. And look, check out these ice cubes. This is crazy. Look at how big these are. Where do you get ice cubes like that?
You buy the trays.
You buy what?
You buy the tray.
Oh, the trays.
Yeah,
oh, they're huge. Here's a picture of my appetizers. I got my low-carb chips and my prosciutto. And Carrie made these wonderful, I forget what you call these. They're called, oh gosh. I made these, but I forget what they're called. They have a specific name. Oh, Carrie, what are these things called? They have a name. She doesn't know, but she made them. They're delicious. And then I got my shrimp in there. Yeah, so that's a beautiful appetizer plate. Check out that guy's overalls. Aren't they cool? Look, Packers are winning. Again. Alright, I'm looking to win. That's me right there. Okay, Antoinette, Annie. I'm gonna win. Okay. Here's my little chili plate with my low-carb chaffle. There are a few of those inflammatory chili beans in there, but you know, looks pretty good. Okay, we're almost down to the 2-minute warning, and I'm gonna win $50. John, what do you think about my chili chaffle?
It's very good. It's good.
It's good. See, it tastes like white bread, right?
I like it. I gotta chew on that side, of course. I love it.
Okay, see, it's good.
Delicious.
See, told you. Hey, so hi. So we're under the 2-minute warning, Kim. Am I gonna win? Am I gonna win?
Well, Annie, it looks like it so far. It looks like you and I got the freeze.
Okay. All right.
And, you know, thank me again for getting you in this.
Yes, of course. I will. I bummed the money off my ex-husband, John.
Yes, I know. $15.
I only had $2 left.
Yes, honey.
Yes, I only had $2, and I had to bum $3 off the ex-husband.
I'm telling you, that's where the luck comes in.
Okay, I'm gonna win.
The last
There's
one
Daddy.
that comes in the football pool is always the one to win.
Okay, I'm gonna win. All right, let's see. We got 1 minute left. Hold on.
Honey.
All right, I won all the moolah, $50. I paid John back his $3.
Oh my God! And that's her cousin Ken.
Oh my gosh, I don't know him. Okay.
I was
Oh, look at him.
for the pool.
Yes.
Maybe I should split this.
Right.
Oh,
Right.
yeah, absolutely
Okay.
not. You know, because I left him 20 years ago. Oh, maybe not. How many years?
Fortunately, I won the lottery today, so I won $4.
He won $4.
Therefore,
Okay.
I'm still $1 up.
Yeah, he won.
All right. So, Antoinette's audience, we need to have a little poll. And I'd like you guys to call into Antoinette with her, you know, all your viewers. I would like your opinion on this take. What do you think? Her ex-husband / friend John and Annie, very good friends. He offered to help her out with the pool. He gave her $3. She did win. Excuse me. I talked her into doing that number.
Yeah, I did win.
Anyways, but you know, it's not about me right now. But I did offer her the last number. But okay, let's not go there. Anyways, so but John did help her get in the pool.
Right, I only had $2.
Only had $2.
Yeah.
So she did pay him back. But the question is, my audience. I mean, Antoinette's audience. Sorry.
We're square.
I want to know. I just want a comment made to her audience.
Yeah.